Hi friends, welcome back to Seasonal Crafts. So, I don't know, we've had for the first time in a long time, we've actually had some snow this winter. So we've been able to do some fun crafts with snow. So we made our little snowman face wall hanger, which was a lot of fun. So today we're gonna make a little sled with some snow people going for a sleigh ride. So why don't you go ahead and grab that bag and take out your craft sticks first and get your bottle of glue. You've got 2 skinny craft sticks and 1 fat craft stick, and we are going to glue them together so they look like this. And that's going to be the what are those called? Like the parts of the sleigh that actually goes on the sled. The runners. It's going to be the runners of the sled. So let's go ahead and get those glued and set them aside so they can dry, because just like last week with the snowman face, we kind of have to give that time to dry. But we've got lots of stuff to do in between time. So let's start out with our sled. This is our sled right here. So we need to color it. We need to paint our sled. So you can use your markers or your crayons or your color pencils. You can make a rainbow sled. You can make one solid color. You can make stripes. You can color your sled or your sleigh however you want. I'm gonna go with red on the inside. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Looks like I got a nice red center to my sled right there. How fun. All right. And I think I'll keep going with the red. I like that red sled. So have you friends ever been on, like, I've talked about how maybe if we've gone sledding before with a little sled with just one person, but have you ever been in a big sleigh where it holds lots of people? That's always kind of fun. Kind of like a hay ride. Have you ever gone on a hay ride before? Like if you've gone to the pumpkin patch or you've gone apple picking and you get to go on a hay ride. Sled is kind of like that. Except for instead of being pulled by a tractor, usually sleds are pulled by horses, or sometimes, depending, like if it's a big, when we go sledding like down a hill, you just use the momentum of going down the hill, don't you? Yeah. But this is a big kind of sleigh that holds more than one friend. So let's see. There it is. There's my red sleigh. I love it. If I can get the edges done. Sometimes paper plates are kind of difficult to color, and markers aren't always the easiest to use either when it comes to paper plates. But let's see, I'm almost done. Doesn't have to be perfect, and it just has to be however I like it, right? All right, so after we're done with this, we've got our sled, but who's riding in it? We gotta make some friends to ride in the sled. Did you bring your hand today? Because we need it. We're gonna trace our hand. There should be a big piece of white paper in your bag. So let's get out that big piece of white paper. And you are going to grab a pencil and you're going to trace around your fingers and around your hands. There we go. There they are. And grab those scissors or ask a grown-up to help you, and we're gonna cut out our handprint. Because guess what we're gonna turn this white handprint into? We'll just wait. Maybe you already know. Maybe you can guess. Maybe you can guess. What do you think it's gonna be? What? Is that what you think? I don't know. You could be right. What else? What do you think? Evie, what do you think it's gonna be? What do you think, Liam? What do you think it'll be? Abigail, do you have any ideas? Etta, do you have an idea of what it might be? Oh, that's a good idea. How about you, Mr. Braden? What do you think, Bray? Really? Is that what you think? Oh my. That's a very clever idea. Well, let's just see. I don't know. I'm almost done. I'm going around my pinky. going around my pinky. All right. Here's my hand. So, what this is gonna be, I'm gonna grab my marker, or you can grab your crayon or whatever you want it to be. I'm gonna add 2 eyes at the top of each of my fingertips. And then I'm gonna grab some orange and I'm gonna add a little triangle nose. And I'm almost ready to show you. I'm going back to my black marker and I'm going to do. There's snow people. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at that. And they're gonna go right into the sled. So I can get some glue. I can get my glue stick and put some glue on the palm of my hand here and glue them right into the sled. Yay. And then we'll check over here to see how our runner is doing. How's that? So we're gonna flip over the back and I'm gonna use my tape because I think that's what's gonna work best. Use my tape to tape the runner of the sled onto, look at that! Snow people going on a sleigh ride. Now, I gave you a bunch of other paper here because if you want to get fancy, if you want to add scarves, maybe I'm gonna add like a little green scarf. Look at this, I'm gonna add a little green scarf onto one of my snow people. I'm just gonna glue. I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue. And I will put it on my tall man right here. Look at that. You can add a scarf. Or if I wanna cut out and make a hat, I can make a little triangle hat. I bet would be a good hat. With a little puff bowl. I'm getting all fancy here. And then we can put him on top. Look at that. You can make your snow people all bundled up for their sleigh ride. So you can use those colors to do that, friends, if you want. It's up to you. It's up to you. Or you can just have them be plain snow people. It's fine. It's whatever you want. So go ahead and get creative and have your little snow people enjoy a sleigh ride. What do you think? That was a fun one. All right. See you later, friends.